Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 14 of Grey's Anatomy Season 2. Last episode we had Izzie kind of being bearable. I mean, she had Jeffrey Dean Morgan to help alongside that. Like I said last episode, I'm assuming he'll be back. Probably not this episode or for a few episodes, but he should return because, like I said, people... or when he was cast as Negan as The Walking Dead, this was a show that they referenced for him. But, oh, he's so great in Grey's Anatomy, and I don't know if they'd say that if he's just in one episode. So we'll see. But episode 13, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncuts to Grey's Anatomy and every other show that I do, then Patreon will of course be linked down below, where they will be on around episode 24 or 25 of Season 2. So they'll be getting very close to the end of Season 2 by the time this one is on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
Because our patients lie to us all the time.
Oh, okay.
The rule is, every patient is a liar until proven honest.
That's a fair rule, I think, if you're a surgeon or doctor or nurse or whatever.
I'm waiting for McDreamy.
I'm avoiding Burke.
Why are you avoiding Burke?
He thinks I moved in with him. Why are you waiting?
McDreamy's doing me a favor. Burke thinks you moved in with him?
You did move in with him, what? No? Maybe he just gave her the key as, like, kind of come over whenever vibe. So yeah, actually that could be a point. We'll see. Do you remember when Burke said he was never going to talk to Meredith again?
All done.
Oh, damn.
How does that feel?
Right.
We lie to ourselves because the truth freaking hurts.
You're being a knob, Derek. Oh my god, what the hell? Jesus!
You peed on my bed. My bed, Meredith?
He's our dog.
No, he's not my dog. You two bought him without even asking me.
We rescued him from certain death.
Oh, the dog's going to go to Derek. That makes more sense, I think. Derek living in his little oven thing.
I'm moving out right now. Later. I'm moving out later because right now I have rounds.
True. Rounds do be like.
Tell me that is not a dog.
It's not a dog.
29 severed 3 fingers on his left hand.
What's he been bloody playing at? Severed free thing for there.
And start a course of antibiotics. Yay.
Wait outside for the fingers.
You can sew him back on, right?
She's buzzing about
Because
that.
they sewed that guy's penis back on after his wife dropped it off, right?
Penises and fingers like apples and oranges.
God, I'd rather lose my fingers than my dick. Fuck that. I mean, I don't think anyone would, but I'd hope so.
I smoke a cigarette after my operation and boom, my fingers fall off.
No, first they turn black and necrotic, and then they fall off.
Okay, cool. Bedside manner out of 10.
I don't smoke, so...
Really? Just judging by the nicotine stains your fingers do.
Why would you even lie about that? Just be like, yeah, I smoke. Oh, they're not going to be like, oh my god! Like, shitting themselves about it. It'd be like, yeah, okay, cool, well, stop.
Can I talk to you for a second? The results of your medical board exams.
Oh,
Thanks.
Here we go. I wonder if he's going to get fired from his job. Just randomly on at 14 of season 2.
You gonna open it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Are you going to open it at the end of the episode, aren't you? Just to make us wait.
Weary all the
Oh
time.
my god. It's a ghoul.
Oh, thank you.
Probably a bit
Thank
harsh.
Miss Larson, I'm Dr. O'Malley.
Come on, Dr. O'Malley. Show me the swagger.
Don't do that. Don't degrade yourself. Okay,
The eyes are right,
that's fine.
but you'll have to work on the swagger.
Mrs. Larson?
Call me Sophie. Now, be a doll and bring me a remote.
Mrs. Lawson, get out. George, say it.
I'm going to sing until you get back. Can't go on.
Oh, Lord. It's Jessica Day. She was 50 years older.
Are you music competitive eater? Eating is a sport.
Yeah.
Miyazaki. Yeah, she's like a rock star in Japan.
Again, eating is a
How
sport.
did Alex just randomly knows that?
Tell her
He
I'm an
knows the
athlete,
stuff. There you go.
I'm a wrestler.
このおじさんレスリングやってんだってよ。お前のこと誘ってるぞ。
このボイを丸飲みするぐらい朝飯前だって伝えてください。
Tell her that a persistent hiccup could be an indication of something much more serious.
She's
Scheduling
sick of it.
software.
Oh, she's competing this afternoon at the Taste of Seattle.
Not
Can't you just
anymore.
give her a stronger dose of that drug? It seemed to work.
Did the hiccups come back?
Yes.
Then it didn't work.
Pipe down.
All right, somebody page Addison Shepherd.
At least she knows the limit. She's like, yeah, okay. I'm backing out, tapping out.
There he is. Heartbeat strong. Since there's no dilation.
Jesus! Mutanoid?
Braxton Hicks.
Except, I know the mild, concerned tone. I've used it myself from time
I
to
bet that
time.
was just a PNG from Google.
Oh, heart valve, smart valve. I got married, Dr. Burke.
No, we've got two annoying
I found
patients.
him, my true love.
What does this mean?
Oh, there's an underlying cause for your wife's valve failure that remains undiagnosed. Theory's great.
Rheumatic fever, chronic use of migraine meds.
She's gonna get healed and then be like, why did you let me marry this man?
Could all cause valve disease, sir.
Oh, I don't use drugs. Don't need them. I've got Tom. He's my drug.
Oh my god, Tom's definitely getting pegged tonight.
Dr. Gray, is that a dog?
No.
Just stares at her like, okay.
He lost his fingers, his only remaining habit, all in one day. We need to be compassionate.
Compassionate?
Yes, it's an emotion. Have you ever heard of it?
What is his compassion? She's like an android.
Get back on her feet, and you've got her calling you McDreamy again. You know, I was just telling the patient the truth, so you might want to try it sometime.
How did you relate that to what McDonald's has been up to? I mean, your job does not, it's not the same thing, but I kind of get what you're saying. You're actually trying to get a phone, George. A remote.
Sally?
Whatever. Same thing.
Can't we just keep her here until her room at her daughter's house is ready?
No, we can't. Not on surgical service, anyway.
Just chop one of her legs off and then she'll be like, she has a reason to be here. That's what I'd do.
Some other service?
I'm the chief, O'Malley. I can't condone turfing patients onto other services. You hear me, O'Malley?
Wink, wink, tap of the nose, wink, wink. Okay, got you.
I'm gonna have to take you to gynecology to make sure you don't have a prolapsed uterus.
Honey, my uterus hasn't been an issue for 30 years.
I know.
Okay, cool.
But it might be an issue now.
Jesus, how many hot dogs? Oh, kind of what? Oh, everyone's got
what?
hot dogs. Okay.
Let's go.
Don't start without me.
Oh, they're doing the little
But I'm gonna
contest.
start if Izzie doesn't focus.
All right.
Oh,
No
Alex
touching.
is getting prepped.
Go.
Oh, without the bomb. Jesus. Oh, God, it's making me feel sick. I don't know.
I look like the truth. Right.
Water! Oh, my God. Soggy bread.
Devilment is available. And
It's a good tactic, but oh my God, I don't know if I can do that.
together, but he's not my dog.
Oh my God, Alex
He's
has
not your
actually
dog either.
destroyed him.
But you can't be me. You wanna be me, but you...
I feel sick now.
Crap, she's gonna blow.
No, no. Yeah. Oh, George did terrible.
No, her schedule is clear now. She can't compete today. And if she
Well, she
enjoys the taste of
could.
solid food, I recommend giving up the sport for something a little less aggressive. Say boxing.
Boxing less
I see.
aggressive than eating hot dogs. Okay.
The translator up here, let's make sure she's getting the whole truth.
Yeah, I was literally going to say that. Well, he's like going to start lying to her.
Exactly. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Put that out.
Sorry.
I've got to prep you for surgery. Can you
That
ask your
guy's
friends?
dead on the right.
Love you.
Seriously, I wasn't gonna smoke.
Seriously, I don't care. Do what you want.
Well, no, he can't actually smoke
You don't
in
think
here,
I'm gonna
so-
be able to quit, do you?
No, I don't.
Fair enough. Oh, she set him up with a challenge, though. Would you quit smoking if it meant that your fingers would stay attached to your hand? I don't smoke, by the way, but I'm just curious. What the hell? What is going
That
on?
must be one hell of a dog.
Excuse me?
Right, have we found like the true ship of the show? George and I don't know, the woman in black?
Schedule Mrs. Klein for a surgery.
Okay.
Do you want to come over for dinner?
Man, you start shooting his shot with Meredith. I'd respect it.
Why?
Well, maybe.
You're Christina's best friend. I want her to feel welcome to have her friends at our home.
Burke's a
Oh, so
boss,
she
I don't
moved
even
in with
care.
you.
Yes. Did she tell you?
Oh, I don't know, Burke. I think communication might not be your two's best suit.
Which, you know, I think is great.
He's so cute though.
Just came from Mr. Freerich's room. He's convinced he won't be able to quit smoking. Says you agree.
Oh, he asked my opinion. You want me to apologize?
No, I want you to go in there and tell him that you're wrong. That you're having a bad day.
How would she be wrong? It's not. It's an opinion. You just said that.
Whatever you need to say, but get him to believe that this is about you, not him. Because if he thinks he won't be able to quit, he won't.
Or she's challenged him to prove her wrong.
Tom, you're not my boss right now. We're in an elevator. That's your specialty, right? McDreamy moments in elevators?
Dr. Yang.
You know what, just for a moment, I'm not Dr. Yang, and you're not Dr. Shepard. You're the guy who screwed up my friend. The guy who drove her to get a dog she can't keep, a dog she only got because her boyfriend lied to her about
I
his
never
wife.
lied to her.
You know what? I know a liar when I see one because I'm a liar. Fine, you want me to lie to the patient? Fine, I'll lie.
Derek, you're pushing thin ice. That makes no. That's not even a saying, but I'm gonna say it as.
You got me to think. I don't want to be a guy sitting in a bar with a stump for a hand, trying to smoke 10 years down the line, bragging about how I used to play better than Dave Navarro.
Yeah, you don't want to be...
Yeah, no one wants to be that guy.
Here's the thing. My last cigarette was this morning. Only I didn't know it was my last cigarette.
So he wants the last cigarette to mean something. Right. Perfect timing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
This isn't what you wanted? What a surprise.
Dreamy's being McDouchey. He's making me stand...
McDouchey, McStumpy, McDonald's, everyone's called McMuck or something.
I hate him. Truth.
I hate him.
Did you move in with Burke or not?
I told him I moved in with him, like, keeping my old apartment.
Oh my god.
What? I sleep at Burke every night. My clothes are there. So I still have my apartment. Big deal.
You have to tell him.
You do kind of have
Actually,
to
I
tell him. You kind of do.
The last time you called him McDreamy, you were all at Twitter with love.
We're just friends.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yes.
Kidding me? No, look at her. She's feverish. She's much weaker than she was this morning. She could be decompensating.
She's been here for a month, Doctor.
A month? That is far too long. Get it gone. I thought she'd been here for like a couple of weeks or something.
Those chocolatey eyes.
Chocolatey eyes. Right.
In order to test you, Mrs. Larson, we have to do a spinal tap.
Oh, that won him over. Oh, hell yeah, said it. I have chocolatey eyes. George, you're getting cheated on. You're going to let this slide?
Well then,
I thought we were going to send her down a trap door then.
call me Sophie.
Is that a sex swing that she's holding on to, by the way?
So if you'll just sign here, we can go ahead and schedule you for surgery.
Okay.
I forgot about this patient.
You know, you are a gorgeous young woman.
Oh, we're 25 minutes in. We've seen him once.
You should smile more.
She smiles plenty, actually, to be fair to Meredith. But yeah, if we just had Meredith smiling the whole time, I'd be fine with that as well.
Do me a favor.
Sure.
Don't tell you saw me. I'm not sure that I'm going to go in.
Right.
She's...
I hate those ties, by the way, that look like they've just been cut off. I don't get it.
It's not normal. Right? Nobody's that happy.
Run another talk screen on Naomi Klein.
On whose orders?
Dr. Burke's, of course.
I got so... On whose orders? Oh, God.
Cyanotic for shallow breath sounds, BP 70.
So I can't believe the guy took her out to make her go to that competition.
Started her on high flow O2.
What an idiot.
All right, let's get
Oh, what happened? What do you think? Oh my god, has Alex found the one as well?
Freaking coach should be the one on this gurney.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize, Corey, of saving this woman's life.
I'll meet you guys up there.
Me too. Hey.
He's gonna fight him.
What are you gonna do? Punch him out?
Challenge him to
So you're gonna
combat.
kick his ass, get yourself kicked out of the program before you have to open your board scores, just in case you failed? God, you're such an idiot.
Oh, you're actually gonna walk out there and beat him up, Alex? Do you think he'd still have a job after that? Probably, knowing this show.
I believe you're in preterm labor.
She hates it.
I got paged, Dr. Gray. Jeffrey wanted to give me the results of the extensive blood work that I ordered. You forged my signature?
That's really bad, right?
That's a fireable offence, I'd say, yeah. But you're not going to get fired. I should have not jotted down the deaths. I should have jotted down how many times they should be fired.
You're not gonna yell and say, damn it, Gray, and storm out?
I will if you want me to.
Ooh, okay.
Dr. Burke, here's another one. Her serotonin level
This is my
through the
favorite
roof.
side character.
Dr. Gray,
An increased level of serotonin in the blood.
which creates a false sense of euphoria.
So, Naomi's not actually this happy. She just has a tumor.
Exactly.
Thank God. How soon can you cure her?
Tomorrow we can take the tumor out. If all goes well, Naomi goes back to normal.
Great, thank you, both.
Brilliant. Can't wait for Naomi to go back to normal.
She's very strong, but she listens to you. If you told her to move in... Anyway.
Right.
Thank you.
What's that? Dropping that little bit of information.
No problem.
Oh my god. Cool.
Do you have any sensation in your left arm at all?
No.
I'd chop my hand off as well if I had that tattoo, to be fair.
Actually, could I watch? I want to see every blood vessel and nerve I'm gonna screw up if I ever smoke again.
Right.
Not that I'm gonna.
Right.
Ever again.
My mother is old and infirm. You couldn't make her leave?
Have you met your mother?
Fine. Where is she now?
Oh, hi, I'm Dr. O'Malley. She's in the infectious disease service.
Infectious disease.
Yeah, she's been shipped all over this hospital.
So is her room ready? Good, I can go get her right now.
They've had the room ready for weeks.
Oh.
Not at Sugar Maple.
People
I meant at
lie.
your house.
I'm sorry?
The pink room. At your house.
I think she has no clue, George.
Sophie, your daughter was just here.
Caught. Get out.
Nursing homes are for old people.
And you're not old, right?
I know I'm elderly.
Okay, that's good then.
I do know that.
She doesn't want to be old.
But if I have to go to that place, I'm afraid I'll become old.
Yeah, to be fair, I think that's a pretty reasonable worry.
So she chose an animal over you. So what? Oh,
Yeah,
women are
what?
fools. That's old news.
Oh yeah, George still hasn't shot his shot with Meredith. That's wild. It's been...
So fight.
24
You
eps?
fight for what's yours.
Of him having a crush on her? 23 eps. Oh, she loved that. She spaffed herself.
Now that, my friend,
It's the most
It's a
action you've had
swagger.
in... Oh, okay, right. It's the most action she's had in years. Bloody hell, you two need just... Bloody... What the hell? Move in with her, mate.
Let's get back to it. Go back on that retractor.
What does it mean?
I've already put in the call for temps.
Oh,
What's this?
Official notification. We go on strike in 10 days.
Jeez. Well, that's great.
What the hell are you doing here?
Being a
never
fool.
would've. I thought you'd be fine.
Well, she wasn't,
Don't
bro.
Tell her. Tell her our career is over because of you.
What an idiot. He took her out because he thought she'd be fine. What twat. It's time, Alex.
Better than punching him out.
Hey, can you...
You want me to open it?
Yeah, no, it's...
So if he fails this, he's done as a job.
I shouldn't. I mean,
Look, you already think I'm an idiot. Won't be any great shock.
Glad you have faith in yourself then, bro.
Congratulations.
Oh, there you go.
You're not an idiot. Except when
Forward.
you're being an idiot.
Well, there you go. Alex gets to keep his job. Well done, bro. That felt so anticlimactic. Yeah, well done, you passed, bro. Was she just playing around with the fingers?
I can be nice without being.
McDreamy, I know.
I really can.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, then.
Bed rest at home. until the baby comes. You do know what bed rest is, don't you, Miranda?
Yeah, hell.
Hell with TV and books. Here, it's from all of us.
Oh, is she off? No! She's out before the nurses strike.
I may be 47 months pregnant. I may be on bed rest. I may not be able to see my own feet. But I am Dr. Bailey. I hear everything.
47 months pregnant, did she just say?
Each and every one of you. And I will return.
Right, I believe you.
Strike? Strike. You are all a bunch of arrogant surgeons.
Well, yeah, that is true. So they're done. Rip.
That was Izzie. She refuses to take the dog home.
Cool lady are.
I lied about Derek. We're not just friends. I mean, I'm not. He's still McDreamy.
I guess you did try to push it aside for like, what, 8 eps? Not really works. They need to sort it out though. It's just been the same thing going in circles now. George, shoot your shot.
I know you've been going through a bad time. I know you miss Shepard.
Is he actually going to say
And I know
something
that
now?
your life has been admittedly pretty unpleasant these days. You get points for breathing in and out. You get to be a little selfish, but you don't get to choose a dog over me.
I don't think she was serious, George. Unless she was.
I'm George.
You are
I sleep
George.
down the hall from you. I buy your tampons.
Respect.
I have held your hand every time you've asked. I've earned the right to be seen.
I think this is more than just the dog.
As less than a dog that you got at the pound.
Dogs are better than humans, George, I'm afraid, so you don't really have that going for you.
I'm not moving out. Whether you like it or not, I'm staying.
Right, so you still haven't told her that you have a crush on her? Whatever, George.
Eventually,
the
lies
I
fall
felt like she
away.
wasn't serious when she was... I thought she was sleeping in jeans then. When she was considering the dog or whatever.
I'm glad you moved in.
He said that. It's the whole app to really make it dig in. They're giving it to Derek.
Okay, Doc. Let's go.
Thanks for doing this. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. It's just a dog.
Yeah, you say that when he starts shitting in your caravan. Alison seems so chill about like this whole situation. Like these two just talking, knowing they have feelings for each other. She's so chilled out. Oh my god!
You don't have to do this.
Just stop.
What I got all this land. It's just going to waste.
Alison's just in the window watching them both.
It's just a dog doesn't mean anything. He'll be fine.
He's ridiculous. Like she's doing nothing wrong technically. She doesn't
But
like Alison.
here's
anything,
the
but
truth
He's
about
being
the
a
truth.
peanut.
It hurts.
Just staring at her, like watching her walk
So,
away, being like, "Oh shit, I kind of
we
love
lie.
her. Oh no, oh I fumbled." And Alison's in the room next to him. Whatever, Derek, you do your thing, bro. Again, if Alison was this terrible character, I really wouldn't care that much. But like, Alison's great, so doesn't feel the best. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is episode 14 of Grey's Anatomy season 2. Pretty good episode. I'll say the weakest part will probably I was about to say the victims, but I think the patients is probably a better word of the episode. I thought the woman who had the hiccups, hers was pretty good, probably the best, but then the other two were, we had an old woman who didn't want to leave the hospital. I think her reasoning at the end kind of made sense. I didn't mind that, but that was fine. And then the weakest one by far, probably one of the weakest patients they've had in the entire show so far, was just the woman who was really happy. And then her husband was like, oh, she can't be that happy. And then it was because her body was lying to her mind. So I think they're trying to relate it to the whole everyone lies, patients lie But yeah, that was one of the weakest patients they've had by far. Oh, and then they had the one who kind of had his fingers severed and wasn't able to smoke. He was all right. I didn't care about him, but there's, the relating it into with Cristina and Derek added a little bit at least, so that wasn't too bad. So yeah, not the best in terms of the patients that they had this episode, but everything else was fine. Like, again, they need to, I think, bring in a new love interest for Meredith now. Like, I'm over like her and McDonald's, like just going back and forth. It feels like he made his decision. It feels like about 10 episodes ago now, and then we've just had 10 episodes of her kind of like pretending she's not bothered, and then she is bothered, then she's not bothered, it's just like, okay, I feel like this is the perfect write-off now to be like, okay, let's find someone else for Meredith, get her, like a new love interest or something, or just do anything else in terms of her story, because like Derek seems to, at least for now, made his mind and made his decision ages ago, and he's still putting in zero effort, so that's been going on, and that needs to just resolve itself now. Alex getting his results, I think this was the perfect time for him to get them. I don't think we needed to drag that out any longer, so yeah, he passed. What a shocker. Cristina was pretty good. Dr. Burke's adorable. I love Dr. Burke. Izzie was fine. George was fine. Yeah, it was a good episode. I don't think there was anything exceptional going on in this one, but it was pretty good overall. So I'll go I think 7 out of 10 for this episode. I think it was overall good. I don't think there's anything too bad apart from, like I say, the patients weren't that great. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 15. Until then, take care. Peace.